Here I am in the shortcuts fenster window, and I've created a couple of shortcuts. For instance, plastic bottles, plastic soda bottles, a cigarette butt with a difficult name for the material, and a can for Red Bull. And of course I could create a lot of shortcuts for different brands, and I've added the text that the can itself is dented. It has energy drink because it's Red Bull. It's picked up and it has deposit yes in this case. I could create a lot of more shortcuts, but just for the example, let's start using the shortcuts. So let's go to my photos and go to the energy can that I have here. So let's say I tag this picture and I've moved to the next one, to the next. I've tagged it and I moved to the next one, and now I've come to this can. Let's say it's not tagged yet, so let's delete that one. Normally now I would say it is a can, and add the can, and then I would say it's aluminium, and I would say it's Red Bull. Search for the right one, that's the one, and it is energy drink. Well, you get the drift. It's taking a lot of time to do that, and given that we are litter pickers and finding a lot of Red Bull energy drink cans, and some other people might find a lot of butts, and some other people might find a lot of unidentified plastics, of pieces of plastic, of pieces of paper, and other people might find a lot of tie wraps or whatever. Use the shortcuts. Make sure it's set to on, create your own shortcut, and in this case I can use the shortcut that has the name something with Red Bull. So I'm just typing RED, and it's showing in this case the only Red Bull shortcut that I have, but I could have 4 probably, because we have 4 different states of the can. In this case this is the one that I'm looking for, and if I choose that one and say apply shortcut, it will apply the shortcut. So it will look in the shortcut that I've created, and it will add all the text that I have at this moment. So if I'm going to change the shortcut later and I press shortcut again, it will use that value that it has, and it will use it to really add the tags. So at this moment the shortcut doesn't matter anymore. At this moment I have tagged the picture. I have said that it is a can with the help of the shortcut. It is with the brand Red Bull, the material aluminium, the state it is dented, and the content is energy drink. It is picked up and it has deposit. How about that? Let me do it one more time. There are no tags on it yet. I'm going to the tag shortcut. I'm going to type, for instance, dented, which will show all the shortcuts with a name, at least the name that I gave. So give your shortcuts a valid or obvious name. And in this case dented only is visible in one shortcut, is this one. I'm going to say yep, that's the one, apply, and I'm ready. I can go to the next picture. Next picture was already tagged, but let's delete that one. In this case it is a bottle. Let's see what we've got. Bottle, soda, plastic with deposit, that's it. So I'm going to select that one, apply shortcut, and there it is. All the text that were in the shortcut are automatically added, and in this case I can say yeah, but I also know the brand, it is the plus. So apart from all the other information, I only have to do plus, and the brand is added as well, and I'm done. Next picture. Spa, water bottle, it is also a bottle, and now you will see that you might need more shortcuts, or more generic with less information, or more with a lot of information, because in this case if I say it's a soda bottle, which I can do, applied shortcut, and most of the information is correct, but it's not soda, so I can delete that one. I could say yeah, but it is water, so I have to type that one, and it is the brand Spa, so we add that one. So depending on how generic or how specific your shortcuts are, the more or less you have to do afterwards. Well, in my case I have created a lot of shortcuts, so for almost everything I find I have a shortcut, which will give me the option to just type 1 or 2 letters, select the right one, press enter, and go to the next picture. instead of having to type all those information. Shortcuts is really the way to go to speed up your tagging.